invented in Tijuana in the 1920s? Ah, nerd riff. Did you know the plastic thing on the end of your shoelace is called an aglet? Nerd riff. What? Oh, I'm full of them. You crack this thing open, Snapple caps. Pour out. And I think nerd riffs are the new sexy. Ladies, trust me, the next time you see like a really hot man coming at you, just nerd riff all over his face. You'd be like, hey, baby, did you know penguins have an organ in their eye that converts seawater into fresh water? I am single.
Hey, I don't want to intimidate anybody in here too badly with my physical presence, so I should probably put it out there that I haven't always been the 140 pounds of twisted steel that you see in front of you today. I was a late bloomer. I'm 35 now. This is what I look like. When I was in high school, I was the smallest person in my high school. My sophomore year in high school, I weighed 70 pounds. Yeah. To put that in perspective, New Jersey, which is where I grew up, now has a state law that if you weigh under 80 pounds, you have to ride in a car seat. So, I could have been on my first date facing backwards. Yeah, anywhere back here be cool, ma. Feet dangling, suck. Well, you know what? As I get a little bit older, I'm just trying to accept some things that I can't change. And one of the things I think I need to accept is that I may never have a grown-up size foot. I don't think that's in the cards for me. Yeah, that's a size 7 right there. Yeah, men's shoes start at 8, kids' shoes stop at 6. Boom. That's a 7. And I know what you're thinking, and it's not necessarily true, okay? All you need to know is that it looks great on me. Yeah. On me, it's awesome. If you put it on LeBron, it'd be like, oh, boo, 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 I got your nose. I got your nose. But on me, it's nice. It's a white medium. But it's an Asian Magnum, which I feel good about.
Stay tuned for more laughs on Access TV with the best of Season 2, Return of the Zings. Welcome back to Gotham Comedy Live's the best of Season 2, Return of the Zings.
We're back with the best of Gotham Comedy Live. Unfortunately, we're nearing the end of the show, but we have one more segment for you before we finish. For people who aren't me, money can be an issue. And here's what they had to say about the effects of the struggling U.S. economy.
I got into an argument. You know what they're doing now in this country? You know, little tricky shit they do now. They're charging us for sauce when we get the nuggets from the fast food spot. Yeah, this is our America now. This is what Obama did to me. I voted for him, and now he's charging for sauces. And it's not the fact that you're charging me 25 cents for a sauce. You want to be an ass, fine, be an ass. But the dude was like, well, you know, I just can't give you the sauce. I'm like, why not? Nobody's looking. Just slide it across the counter. I can't, brother. Okay, it's not up to me, brother. If it was up to me, I would give you a sauce. Bitch, it is up to you. It's on your side of the counter. You're in charge of the sauce. Yeah, but y'all worried about gas prices. That's what y'all want to talk about. $4 a gallon, the gas going up to $5 a gallon. I could give a damn. The sauce is a quarter. That's what we need to be talking about. Just talk about what's real, man. That's all they do. Nickel and dime or some stuff that we don't think twice about. That's how the companies get the money. Open your eyes, New York. You worried about $4 gas. A small soda at the movies is $10.50. Did you know that? Huh? You know that? Did you ever mess up and get thirsty at the movies and have to go see a loan officer just to quench your thirst for $10, a 20-ounce Pepsi? It'd be cheaper to drink a gallon of gas. You'd be better off. I mean, you'd die, but you'd save $6. That's all that matters at that point.
I feel like we're moving in the wrong direction no, really, as people, you know. I've been on the road, but I shut my TV off for 6 months, and I just turned it back on. I realized there must be 15 shows about people's jobs, you know. There's Ice Road Trucker and Axeman and Dirty Job, Dangerous Job. Unemployment is so high, we're watching people work, you know. Somebody... Don't clap. Joke wasn't that good. Somebody's out there with a remote control, like, quiet down, they're working. And the other guy's like, turn on Star Trek. You're like, nah, you know, too realistic.
My family really wants me to get married. My grandma, she called me last week. First of all, she's crazy. She's from Texas. Well, that's redundant. Anyway, so she calls me and she was like, Ashley, why aren't you married? I was like, well, I'm not in love with anyone, Grandma. Love? What's love got to do with it? Okay, Tina Turner. Didn't you love Grandpa when you married him? Love? It was the Depression and he had shoes. She has a point. Listen, we are in some challenging financial times right now. You have shoes? You want... This is my mating dance right here. If you want it, then you should have put a shoe on it. What?
I'm a millennial. I just read that my generation is going to be the first one to do financially worse than their parents. And I think that's true because someone just cheered for that for some reason. Hey, we're doing pretty bad. Hey. I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm a man. I'm going to do better than my parents did. And then I remembered that I am 28 years old, and my parents still pay my cell phone bill. Still in the family plan. Anybody else a child like me? Yeah, everybody? You guys probably agree with me. I don't see myself ever getting off of that family plan. I can't even fathom a future where I'm not on this thing. I will be 50 years old. My phone will break. I'll be like, Mom, what the hell? I yell upwards and left because that's how my parents' basement's built. Want to get used to that when I'm 50 and living there. It's been bad for a long time, though, right? Remember the U.S. lost its AAA credit rating? Remember that story? We can all agree on one thing about the U.S. losing its AAA credit rating. We don't know what the hell that means. I had one friend ask me if he was going to lose his roadside assistance. I don't think we know what that means.
See if I can get everybody on the same page here. Anybody else here other than me have less money than when they were 11? It's not working out at all. Have you ever looked at your receipt at the ATM and it's so sad that you just start laughing out loud? It's just a fucking joke. Literally the other day I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I actually turned to the guy behind me. I was like, hey man, do you want my PIN number? It doesn't make any difference either way. You can't even get that out. There's no point. Can't happen. Good. So anybody, round of applause, anybody in therapy right now? Anybody, huh? Yeah, a few people. Handful. Anybody here need therapy, you just cannot afford it at all? I'm crazy and I'm fucking broke, yeah! I have found a way to get it for free, because it's like $400, whatever, they're pricing us out. I have found a way to get free therapy. Works like gangbusters, won't cost you a dime. Feel free to do this. Free therapy. You just start setting up job interviews. every couple weeks because they ask about you. It's true. Guys, you won't get the job, but you will get that shit off your chest. I went in and gave my old resume, like, so Nick, tell me about yourself. I'm like, oh, I'm so fucked up, man. Thank you for asking. Like, what are you going to bring to our team? I'm like, certainly not confidence, that's for sure. Went out the window a long time ago.
I was walking down the street with a friend of mine who happened to be out of work, and we saw one of these carriage rides, and I said to him, I feel sorry for the horse. Do you know what he came back with? I bet he's happy to just have a job. That's the point you're at in your life? You're jealous of the animals who are working? He's got an attitude like these horses are coming over here and stealing all our jobs.
Stay tuned for more laughs on Access TV with the best of Season 2, Return of the Zings. Welcome back to Gotham Comedy Live's the best of Season 2, Return of the Zings.
Listen, gang, sadly, this is the end of our look into Gotham Comedy Live. We really appreciate you tuning in. Don't miss the upcoming comedians who will be doing more stand-up at Gotham Comedy Club. With so many performers in store, you are going to want to watch what they do when they do it, live and uncensored. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.